So
Another victim.
we reloaded the game.
Slip up. Let's hope it's this time.
We reloaded the game, and that means that this triggers properly this time.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because there was a bug that stopped. For some reason, going from the previous victim right to this one bugged it out.
Than what he leaves behind.
So we discovered that
Someone has taken a lot of care to cover
the
their
yeah
you
the
wouldn't say, Batman.
the care is being taken to like surgically remove parts of these people, but the actual state the victim ends up in is not the concern.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're gonna follow the trail.
Mm-hmm. Batman gave like a play-by-play of what's going on.
Indeed, because he has to narrate it to himself, obviously.
Yeah.
So have you ever read any of the like Batman Beyond comics or anything?
No.
They the old lines that they had were like directly tied into the animated series. So like they were based on like the world of the animated series, or they actually like used storylines that were kind of left open in the animated series. And they had I think 4 or 5 different runs. Like the first one started in like 1998, which was kind of like a direct tie-in comic series. And then they had a bunch of new storylines kind of based in the animated Batman Beyond universe. And one of them in particular used a villain that we are going to be finding very shortly, actually, as its central villain to the plotline. I won't be spoiling that villain yet.
Okay.
Clearly. Because we are closing in rather rapidly on
who it is.
Who it is, yeah. Certain people may have figured it out already. I believe I've dropped hints before.
Yeah, I think I may know who it is, but
we'll be finding out right now, as a matter of fact.
Oh.
Because we fast traveled over to the hideout. So what do we have in here? Who is the identity thief? I don't know. Do you know, Batman?
Oh, that poor Teddy.
Is it a teddy or a rabbit?
I have something.
This is the journal of
Dr. Thomas Elliot. I wonder if we know that name. Also, the subtitles in this section lag behind the audio for some reason.
Leonardo felt when he finished the Mona Lisa. How Michelangelo felt when David was complete. My work has taken too long.
What work could he possibly be talking about?
I don't know. He's pulling a Buffalo Bill.
I mean,
put it better myself.
Something close to that.
I take it you're here to stop me. What do you think? I think you're too late.
So I'm not sure if that's Kevin Conroy or not.
I will stop you. Really? But you look just like Bruce Wayne. It took time.
Because it sounds a lot like Kevin Conroy, but at the same time it doesn't sound exactly like him.
To lose
Yeah.
yourself in order to create this.
It sounds like him.
It does.
People die. Unfortunate, but necessary to complete my plan.
But at the same time, there's like a cadence that he just doesn't have in his like Bruce Wayne or Batman voices.
To be honest,
I need to like pay attention to the credits for it or something. I never have.
I can see you have your hands full with Arkham City.
Now, actually, we're kind of done with Arkham City for the most part, so we're not like.
Next time, I will not be in such
I mean, we
It is.
but we can chase. We can. That is Kevin Conroy.
Yeah, it is, because
Nice.
his voice shifted, I think. I thought I heard his voice shift, and it sounded exactly like the Batman.
He has a badass trench coat too.
Oh, yeah.
So that's Hush,
Yeah.
also known as Thomas Elliot, also known as Bruce Wayne's childhood friend, who, in the comics at least, I don't think they put it into this game, but in the comics, he kind of knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. And so Hush, or
Close the file on
a
that.
person using the name Hush,
Have you caught him?
is
No.
one of the central
Prepare a
villains
new file on
in
Dr.
one of
Thomas
the
Elliot. I'm uploading all the
Batman
details from
Beyond
the surgery.
comic runs.
Elliot, the famous surgeon? Didn't you used to be friends?
We were.
A long time ago.
So he was the identity thief? Hang on.
I think it's only fitting that we finish this side quest while wearing the Batman Beyond suit, then.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Bruce Wayne. Is he crazy? No offense. Are you going after him?
I mean, we could.
He's left Arkham City.
How
but
did he know he left Arkham?
Yeah, like, he literally just went outside the door. We can still catch him, Batman.
Yeah, he's not gone.
He couldn't have gotten away that quickly, like... No, you're not going to... Oh, okay.
Alright, whatever.
So now we only have the political prisoners and the Riddler trophies left to complete. And the only Riddler trophies that we have left, I believe, are in Wonder Tower. So, we're going to be going back to Wonder Tower to kind of clean that place up. And finally track down where our...
What in the hell? Oh, okay.
We're doing that.
Alright.
We're defying physics.
It's like, what the hell are you doing?
For the sake of a Riddler challenge, we're defying physics. It's okay.
Okay.
What was I saying?
Something about Wonder Tower and trophies, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll finally be tracking down Riddler and taking him out. We'll actually be getting closure to that in this game, unlike Arkham Asylum.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's find out what the last few physical challenges we have to do are. I can't believe I haven't done the reverse the reverse batarang yet. Oops. There we go. No. I kind of want to hit them while they're like over an edge, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna get a large number of the physical challenges here. Bam.
Wow. That seems a little overkill.
I mean, we just knocked him down off of a subway train. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's just a little,
I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure.
maybe. It just seems like overkill.
Well, how about this? He's fine.
That's ridiculous.
He didn't land directly on the top of his head and crack his neck on the
No,
bottom
but
of the stairs.
that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, he's perfectly okay. So we can finally freeze up these steam pipes. Yay.
As he somersault completely over the trophy.
I mean, yeah, Batman gotta be stylish. And we can freeze the water as well, because you have to break the wooden paneling that was kind of above us there, but to do so, you have to get leverage, like, so that you can use the grapnel boost, which means that you have to fire it from down here. Because then you can do this. Bam! And then just backlot.
Oh.
Yeah, we're collecting all the trophies now.
All the stuff.
So I don't think you need to get 100% of them, like I said a long time ago.
Just enough to do stuff?
Yeah, but I do believe that the percentage is probably somewhere around like 97 or 98. Like you have to get most of the things to finally finish up the Riddler side quest. Because I think I ended up I didn't break like 2 cameras, and I missed some of the CCTV boxes. I think there was like 1 physical challenge that I didn't complete. Maybe, I don't remember exactly. Oops. Yeah, it was directly above me. Whoopsie. Oh well.
It's okay. We all know Batman can look up.
Yeah, exactly. Like, well, because like video game protagonists, like people who play video games don't look up, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
It's,
or anyone for that matter.
I mean, yeah, it's an actual like documented like thing that like there's a reason that, you know, I mean, more than bad UI or AI, excuse me, more than just bad AI, there is kind of a reason that like thugs generally don't look up in video games, and it's because people don't look up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
And it's I don't know, like I'm sure that like there have been studies on this sort of thing as well, and I'm sure that there was like an actual explanation given for like the psychology behind it, which for the life of me I can't remember, unfortunately, because I'm very bad at this whole being informative thing, and it would of course be very gauche of me to try and Google it right now in the middle of a video.
It would be in very poor taste.
So anyone who's interested in finding out, like, oh, what's this reasoning behind why people don't look up, you know, feel free to Google that for yourselves, because there has actually been, like, there's actually documentation about it, because it's a real thing, and it's a weird thing.
Yeah, it's a little bizarre now that I think about it.
It is, because like you notice it if you start actively thinking about it while you're playing a game, like you start noticing it, because you'll like occasionally start, particularly in games like this where there's a lot of exploration and looking around and stuff, you'll start finding yourself actively needing to force yourself to look up, because it doesn't come naturally, and you never think, oh, there's gonna be something hidden directly above me. And I wonder why that is. Like, I wonder if it's just like conditioning or something.
I don't know.
Particularly in video, like, I don't know about other people, but like I grew up with a lot of side-scrolling games, and you know, in those you have a fixed kind of particular view of the world as you traverse it, and there's no reason for you to ever like change the camera to view higher or lower. And then like in first-person shooters and stuff, there are, particularly in older ones, there are a lot of times where the only time you have to look up, such as it is like a slightly higher angle than your normal straight on kind of thing. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I just know, like, if you need to hide something or whatever, it's best to put it up on top.
Oh yeah.
I think
Oh God, Barbara, why?
It looks like they were all owned by Mr.
Why did you interrupt us in the middle of combat, Barb?
When was this?
Did they just come randomly?
They spawned in because it was suddenly a combat location,
Thanks, Oracle. I'll check it out.
And so now we're getting interrupted by everything basically. And yeah, I think there's like one more physical challenge that I'm trying to get right now, where you like line kick a couple enemies in a row or something, but they dodge out of the line launcher.
That's lame.
Yeah. Well, it's because they're ninjas, you know.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yep.
Chugga.
Don't know what that was about. Every time I pause, like open a map or pause the game in that particular location of the game, like starting it back up again makes it do that.
Man.
Yeah, so there were like 4 or 5 challenges that I hadn't gotten before when the final Riddler location triggered. So you have to get most of them, but not all of them.
Okay.
I don't believe I may have mentioned this in an earlier video, but I don't believe that the Catwoman trophies count towards the completion total for
Oh, they don't?
for the Riddler side quests. They count for the 100%, but
Okay.
I don't believe they count for tracking down Riddler.
Okay.
So here is Riddler's hideout. We've seen this door before, but we couldn't get into it last time. And oh, that door is booby trapped. I wonder what we can do.
What the hell is on their heads?
We'll see.
Okay.
Riddler has a cunning plan in store.
Oh, then there's Aaron Cash.
Yeah. We finally found him again. Oh, look. The walking list. 2 of them are crossed out. That's not good.
No, that's really not.
We're gonna have to see what's going on.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you stand in front of one of these guys, it'll, their light will start flashing red, and then they will stop and explode, basically.
Ugh.
Riddler's attached explosives to his hostages. If they stop moving, they'll die. I can't get in their way.
Thank you, Batman.
Clearly.
So we're gonna sneak around with our little crab walk. God, Batman's thighs have got to just be
Amazing. Yeah.
yeah, they're like the greatest thighs in the history of humanity right here. And
Right?
we have a floor. Oops. Almost screwed up there. And bam. That's right. That's right. That's what you get, Riddler. And we have...
True, but you can't say the same about the others.
Get your ass moving, Riddler.
We've set him up in his own trap.
Do I need to press the button?
What? No. You'll pay for this, Batman.
I'm sure.
You sure this thing won't work?
No. But there's no point in letting him.
That was kind of a letdown.
Is there?
Yeah. It's particularly because it's like there's very little chance that you're gonna be getting this before the end of the game. But you can do this.
You're in my way.
Yeah, but it's kind of a letdown because he's kind of like built up.
Yeah.
And then, like, that's how you stop him.
Yep. But
Yeah.
next time we'll be not quite done. There's still a little more to do.